Hello, LBP Media here, bringing you episode 11 of Minecraft Raiding, and to begin with, I have got a clip that I have wanted to show for a long time now, and it is of my kidnapping. However, to begin with, there is a very simple raid. They have a base in the side of a ravine, not very well defended at all, and considering their base, they had some pretty good loot. You got some diamond there, some iron, but of course it doesn't end there. I came back on the next day and they had rebuilt their front door. However, they did spot me looking at them and they attempted to kill me. Despite being two of them, I still took them on. They weren't very well equipped to go against me, but I killed them and they did not stop. They kept trying to kill me. However, every time I went to attack them, they would run back into their base, like you can see here. He runs off into his base and closes the door behind him. So I was pretty determined at that point. However, they opened their back door and I went in. Stupidly, they broke that block and closed the door behind me. I was trapped. There wasn't much I could do. And you can see that they were mocking me there, calling me their pet. This is a sped up version of how long I was trapped with them. You can see the timer going up pretty quickly. It was over an hour. And in that time, they were mocking me quite a lot. They kept trying to open the door and hit me. They were trying to make a deal with me, but I stayed in there to see what would happen. And eventually, at 1 hour, they opened the door to try and hit me, but I broke through and finally put an end to their evil ways. You can see there, they think they're safe. I opens the door, I break through and kill them. They were not expecting that. They even tried to run into their farm to save themselves. But it was no use for them. They died, and after an hour-long wait, I finally got my revenge on them. A pretty good raid, definitely one of the funner ones that I have done on this server. And this next raid is more of a faction fight, and we found a skeleton grinder. We decided we were going to try and blow our way in to try and get the loot. However, it never really got to that, as the people who were in the base decided to try and defend. But it took a while for them to actually come out. You can see a guy eventually came out in full diamond to go 1v1 with me. However, he didn't do so well. He got killed fairly quickly. We decided to run back and try and take on the rest. However, like the previous raid, whenever we got close to killing them, they would run straight back into their base. You see a leather guy there committing suicide, pretty much. That guy did try to come back for a couple hits, but eventually he just ran straight back to his little hidey hole there. I did get a kill on an unarmed player, but the main guy I was after just ran straight back in and blocked up the way. We kept going at them. We got a couple more kills here. This guy not wearing the armor that he had in his inventory for some reason. I got a bow kill here. But we eventually decided that we couldn't really do much and we left. However, I came back later when they were actually still in the base, and I sneakily used the cannon to blow up that hole and get in. And after all of that, it wasn't really a main base. It was just the zombie and skeleton grinder, but that is quite a lot of arrows and quite a lot of meat, so I'm happy with that.
Was that his base or not?
Nope.
Oh
Bingo,
shit.
Bingo, bingo behind you.
Oh shit, get out of here. Can we get home? Oh shit, we can't. You distract them, I'm making a run for it. Are you
Got
running?
a kill.
What, you got a kill?
Yeah, I got 3 kills now.
Really?
Yeah.
And this is the raiding of Ghetto Walrus, another fight. You can see that I got quite a few kills and diamond players there, so it wasn't like we were out armoring them. However, they kept coming back over and over again. It went on for a long time. Understandably, they did not want to lose all that loot. So I had to defend my friend as we collected it up. And it was quite difficult. They just did not give up.
42 diamonds. Not even kidding, Sam. 42 diamonds.
Wow. There's another guy in here.
I've sealed me off. They can't get to me.
No, I killed him. No, I come down. Oh, they're all.
Can't hurt him. Got him. We need to get rid of.
Yeah.
Try to teleport home.
What are they doing? Why don't they give up?
Because they just lost so much stuff.
And this is their last stand. Look at them all up there on the hill. We were definitely outnumbered. They were back in full diamond. And that is the end of the episode. Like always, I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you would like to see more raiding videos or Minecraft tutorials, check out the channel. Thanks again for watching, and goodbye.